Hi, so the reason I stopped you is you're sitting in that left lane, not passing anybody. We can call a guardian or a parent and let them know. Any knives, guns, or anything, sir? All right, don't grab it.
Okay, well, we're not in California anymore.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. That's right, with the Hive.
Hello, everybody. This is Corporal Eldredge with the Utah Highway Patrol. We're back with Ride with the Hive down here in St. George. So we'll see what we can get into today. All right, so we have this vehicle here. He's been in the left lane, going under the speed limit. No one passing him. We're passing him, but no one, he's got 3 lanes to be able to drive, and he's sitting in that left lane, which we do not want. So we're gonna make a traffic stop on this guy. And he's pulling to the left, which we should also not do as well. Should always pull to the right. Lawful, and it's safer for everybody. Hello. Hi, so the reason I stopped you is you're sitting in that left lane, not passing anybody. So you see that sign right there? It's slow traffic, keep right. So the left lane is for passing only. Also, never pull to the left. Always pull to the right. It's safer and legally, okay? So if you ever get pulled over, lights come up behind you, make sure to pull to the right, okay? Do you have your license and registration with you?
I mean,
okay. Yeah. Same policy number and everything? All right, how about you keep looking, and if you do find it, show me when I come back, okay? All right, so we stopped this car. She's going under the speed limit in the far left lane. Elderly female, just going to a doctor's appointment, no rush. And the law is she needs to move over. Cars come up behind her. And it actually causes a lot of road rage issues where people get impatient. So if people would move over and let the faster ones go by, even if they're speeding, let them get caught later, but do your part and move over. And so there's actually a sign. She stopped right by the sign that says slower traffic, keep right. And she says she's never heard of that thing, and she's been driving for a long time. So it's a good education for everybody. All right, well, it looks like you found it. Perfect. Okay, I just wrote you a warning. Just make sure, it's kind of an education thing. Just make sure to stay to the right. A lot of impatient drivers will come up, and it causes them to get road rage. And so make sure to stay in the second or the third, or the second if there's not a third, if you're not passing anybody. So, questions? Okay, so this is just a warning, so pull out safely, okay?
Thank you. Happy birthday to me.
What's that?
I said happy birthday to me.
Today's your birthday?
Tomorrow.
Oh, well, happy birthday. Have a good day. Hello there. Hi, so the reason I stopped is for speeding, okay? You know what the speed limit is by chance? 70. So, got you 88 and 70 though, okay? Do you have your license, registration, insurance with you? Who's your insurance company?
I don't know.
Is this not your car? What's that?
It's my uncle's.
Your uncle's. Okay, so it's car, so it's your mom's. Okay. Okay, I'll double check it back there and make sure. So, all right, give me a few minutes. I'll be right back, okay? All right, so sitting in the median, doing speed enforcement, had this vehicle come up over the hill, 88 and the 70. I asked her if she knew what the speed limit was. She told me 80, so she's not paying attention, obviously. And then she also pulled to the left, just like our last traffic stop. Do not pull to the left unless it is absolutely necessary, emergency. But if you're getting pulled over, a vehicle, fire truck, EMS, police behind you, make sure to pull to the right. It's the safest and the legal way to do it. So, all right, I'll make a deal with you. Something I kind of do with younger drivers, because it's probably your parents' insurance or someone else's insurance, someone else's vehicle. If we can call a guardian or a parent and let them know, like, hey, she was speeding, she deserves a ticket, but if I explain to them and let them handle it at home, then I'll write you a warning. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds
Okay, do you want to get one of them on the phone? Mom, dad, uncle, whoever you just tell her, hey, I pulled over. Just tell her Everything's okay, but the trooper wants to talk to you, okay? And then put it on speaker.
I was heading to work and I pulled over.
Is it okay if I talk to you? Hello, this is Trooper Eldredge. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. So I pulled over your daughter. She's going 88 in a 70 zone on I-15. And a lot of times with younger drivers, what I do is, because a lot of times the car is owned by the parents and the insurance, and if I write her a ticket, ultimately it hurts you or the parents. You know, with the insurance, with younger drivers, I get it. So I always try to make them a deal. Say, hey, if we can call a parent, let you guys handle it at home, then I'll write her a warning. Is that something you'd be cool with?
I very much appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll deal with it.
Yep, I'll let you kind of deal with her at home, but I will write her a warning, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'll hand the phone back to her.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay. All right, here's my part of the deal. Here's the warning, okay? So just to let you know, it is documented, so it's in there. So if you do get pulled over, the officer may say, hey, she already got a warning. Probably should go around the ticket route. So it's a learning experience for you, okay? And so just be aware of that speed, okay? 70 miles an hour. It was 75 a little bit ago. But any questions? No? Okay. Also, one more thing. Never pull to the left. Unless it is like jam-packed bumper to bumper and you have to. But if you ever get pulled over or you see someone with lights coming up behind you, always go to the right because it's lawful and it's safe for those shoulders a little bit better. So just for the future, okay? Okay, you're all good to go. Pull out safe. So whenever there's lights, whether that's tow trucks, fire, EMS, police, whoever, you have to move over unless someone's next to you, and then you just have to slow down. He went by me at 85 and a 70, so he's speeding, failure to move over, and then when I was behind him, he went way out of his lane, so I don't know what the deal is, but we're gonna go find out. Hey man, what's the rush? So I got a couple issues. First, you gotta move over. You didn't move over.
Move over where?
You see my lights?
I
So,
didn't know if you were coming. You were so far back. I didn't know if you were coming after us or if you were.
well, when I had that other car stopped and you didn't move over, you remember seeing me on the left shoulder?
Right when I looked up and saw you, I did try to get over.
So you got to move over, and then you're going 85 in the 70, and then make sure you stay in your lane, okay? So a couple things. Do you have your license, registration, insurance with you? Just heading to work, or?
No,
We're
we're
just
just
coming down to golf, actually.
Oh, you're just golfing. Got to head to lunch.
Yeah.
You have your registration with you? So who golfed the best?
We're coming to golf.
Oh, you're going to golf. Okay. So you went right by my car, and then you moved like halfway over afterwards, and then went back. You got to be way over before. Like you can't blow my doors off next to me. Does that make sense? You got to move over. If someone's next to you, you got to slow down. But then you're going 15 over the speed limit. So, a couple of things. So,
I got a random question.
yeah.
What is that fuzzy thing? Looks like a
So
rabbit's.
I'm actually doing an episode for our social media. So this is a microphone,
Oh, nice.
so they can hear my conversations.
Oh, I know exactly what you're doing now. You're doing this episode, and you're gonna give us all with a warning, so that the joke. Yeah, and it's
I'm gonna see what I can.
We're gonna be nice to these guys, right?
But I also gotta enforce the law, don't you think? So people learn.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll do what I can do
a
for you.
hard slap on the wrist goes a long way, though. I tell you that.
I will.
It does.
You,
It's true.
I know it's your truck, so you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I will do what I can.
Thank you. So,
I'll be right back, guys.
Thanks.
Well, a couple violations we have here, besides the move over and the lane travel and the speed. The owner of the truck. So there's 4 guys that are going golfing. No rush, really. I don't think they're late or anything. The owner of the truck is in the driver's side. He actually asked about my microphone for this, and he thinks he tried to give me a little fist bump to say, "Hey, you're giving us a warning, right?" And I'm like, "No," but I always tell people, "I'll see what I can do for you," because I do have a lot of leniency with people. But either way, he is getting at least 1 citation today. All right, here's what I can do for you. So, and I'm gonna explain each of these. So I just wrote you a warning for the speed. Please slow down. A lot of crashes right here. Most of my crashes happen in this 5-6 miles, okay? A warning for the lane travel. I don't know, you probably were watching me maybe and like, oh, there's the cop and lights. I did write a citation for the move over, and the reason why is a lot of cops, they die more by vehicles than guns getting ran over. It's a big safety thing for us, tow drivers and stuff. So it is a move over violation. So just the 1 ticket, 2 warnings, okay?
Well, I appreciate that.
So, I mean, you guys have been cool and stuff, so just, I mean, we do what we can, but
Thank you.
anyways, just
I apologize.
it happens, man. Just contact the Washington City Justice Court here in town. You can do it online over the phone. You don't need to come back to take care of it. You don't have to show up unless you wanted to fight it. You just do it online over the phone. Okay? Within 14 days. Questions at all?
No.
Either of you guys?
Thank you.
Okay, pull out safely, okay?
Hey, thanks. Appreciate it.
I see a 4-door passenger car, and at one point the male was running on the shoulder. The vehicle was driving behind him. It didn't appear that he forced his way into the vehicle.
All right, so we're heading to a call. Said there was a male walking down the road, waving his arms, kind of walking into traffic, which is a huge safety issue, obviously, from getting hit by traffic. And then a reporting party said that he got into a vehicle. So we kind of slowed our response. We were still heading to the area, but then an RP said there might have been some fighting inside the vehicle. So I don't know if this is a rolling domestic violence issue or what, but we may have spotted the car heading southbound. So we're gonna go double check and make sure this is not him. And if it's not, we'll wait and see, but the time lapse works out. So we may be coming up on the vehicle now. Hello. Are you guys okay? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, it just changed. Right here. How come you're crying? You okay?
Yeah.
You guys okay? You guys are good? Okay. No fighting?
No.
Okay. Do you have your license on you, ma'am? Is this your car? Okay. Do you want to grab your registration? Where are y'all from? Okay. All right. No weapons, knives, guns in the car, nothing? What's that? Any knives, guns, or anything, sir? Anything?
I'm not doing.
All right, don't grab it. Is it down here?
Yeah, I just.
Okay. Can I open the door?
Yeah.
You want to open that up? Where's it at? Is it under the seat?
Yeah, it's right here.
Gonna grab. Yeah, it is. Don't reach for it. I'm just gonna hold on to it. All right. All right. Will you come back with me so I can write your information out for me? Will you come sit in my front seat and I'll get your information? No, no, don't worry about that right now. All right, maybe you come sit in the front seat. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so this is the real reason I pulled you over. I stopped you for speeding.
Okay, I didn't know if it was.
Someone called you guys in that he's running down the freeway and that he's waving his arms at someone, then a white Nissan picked him up, matches you, and that you guys were, something that you got in, they said there may have been a fight.
Yeah, we were just arguing,
Okay.
honestly, I'll be real.
That's why I'm here.
I get it.
Okay.
Just arguing, but it's really like,
Is there anything
Not a big
physical?
no, I promise, no.
You guys aren't hitting each other?
No.
He didn't slap you?
No.
Hit you?
No, I promise.
You guys are just
we
chit-chatting
were
back?
just arguing, that's it.
Okay, what are you arguing about?
We were just having an argument coming down the mountain, that's it. Like, we were just snowboarding and stuff, and then we were supposed to stay, and then we just ended up having to come home, so it was just like a frustrating situation. He just got out, and I was just like, come on, let's just get back in the car, let's go. You know,
So
like,
he got out.
yeah, because he thought, like, he's a friend of Mesquite. He was thinking, like, he's gonna have somebody come and pick him up, and I was like, let me just drive you home, like, there's just no reason to make it a bigger thing than it is, like, let me just drive you, so,
Yeah.
you know, that's it.
Are you
was
guys
like,
boyfriend, girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just was like, I understand, like, somebody seeing that it looks way worse than it is.
Yeah, and they're always concerned, so that's why
I
we're
get
here
it.
to investigate. And then I walk up there and you're crying. I'm like, okay, is this a rolling domestic violence
No.
issue going on?
Not at all. I'm just, I'm emotional.
Just
that's
upset.
all. Yeah.
Okay, I totally understand. Is he good?
Yeah,
So I walk up, this is the car. I went up there, she's crying, so I didn't know if it was gonna be a rolling domestic. He had a firearm underneath the seat, so I got it right here. So it's just him and her. She said they just had a verbal argument. He got out and was like, I just want to go. And she's like, no, I'll just take you home.
Okay.
Nothing physical.
Have you asked him anything?
I haven't talked to him at all.
Okay.
So if you want to go talk to him to see, hey, what's going on? Heard you're out on the freeway. Just kind of see what he says. So, okay. I'm not gonna write you a ticket or anything. I was mostly concerned about the welfare
I appreciate
issue thing. So, okay.
No, I get that. I see how that works.
And it looks bad on the side of the freeway when someone's running and then get in.
No, I get it.
You know what I mean? Are you scared of him at
Not
all?
At all.
Like gun doesn't scare you with him?
No,
Like,
not at all. It's legal.
okay, if he has a weapon, I don't want you to be scared that he's
No.
going to use it on you.
No, he would never. I would
Okay.
never be scared.
Has he ever been physical with you before?
Never.
No violence?
No.
Just
Three
a
ten control.
just a verbal argument
Yeah,
then?
we were just arguing.
We just get what we get, and that's why we're here, so. No, we're good with the gun as long as you're legal to carry it, so. Stay in the car for just for a few more minutes. We'll be right back with you. And then you can finish it. You can light that up if you want, though. Just don't ash it in the grass. She told me, don't ash in the grass.
Don't put it in the grass.
So she told me, no physical. He's never been physical with her. She's not scared of him. She's not scared of the gun. They just had a verbal argument. He got out. He's like, I'll just call my buddy and go to Mesquite. She's like, no, just let me drop you off. Like, so we can just get out of here.
That's pretty much what he said too. They just had an argument, and he was kind of getting worried about how heated it was getting. So he pulled over, got out, and got out of the car.
So he was driving.
Yeah, he said he was driving.
Okay.
And then he said he realized his phone was in there, and he didn't remember if she took off or if she hung around. But either way, she came back for him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, she told me nothing. I'm like, she's not scared of him, like nothing. So I think it's just a verbal. So
okay.
the gun's 10-10.
Yeah, it definitely sounded bad.
But yeah, I got up behind them, and yeah, they're going speeding a little bit. So I'm like, oh, there's my violation. We'll just go with that. So okay, well, we can kick them loose then. Okay, if you want to hop out. Sorry, all my crap. Okay, just a verbal warning for the speed, slow her down, and also just, if tensions get heated again, just pull over to the gas station, just separate. That's the biggest thing you can do, okay?
Thank you so much.
Do you need anything else from us?
I'm good. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
Okay, let me go give this back to him,
All right, thank you.
and you guys are all good to go, okay?